defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions in...
He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well weighted. Now it's Benzema.
And a header!
Marquinhos. Messi. De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great ball! Messi. Lewandowski. Pogba. Mbappe. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. Hoists it forward, going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Benzema. Could cross it here. He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Room for a shot. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Alaba. Out towards the flank. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Pavard plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Great leap! Goal! France! And they're back in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take the lead. Rafael Varane. And here's Benzema. He gets past his man. Conte. Benzema. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Messi drives it forward. It's wrestled off the ball. Kimpembe concedes a free kick for that. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Chance to shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, really good feet. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pavard gets into some space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Finds himself eased off the ball. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Alaba. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Bruyne. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann, he's got away. De Bruyne. Ronaldo has created 1 goal already. And here's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Bruyne. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, smart save. De Bruyne. Messi. It's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. He's got through. Messi.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Benzema. Sergio Ramos gets his foot in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Corner. To meet it! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Rabiot goes looking, and here's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Conte. And here's Suarez. It's Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Alaba. Mbappe. Tries a shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see...
Massive lead! And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very big chance! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Iñigo tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. Good take, and he's going for goal! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Conte. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking for a corner. Played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another corner then. Alaba with the short one. Has a pop!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Benzema. Coman. Varane gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Messi. Kimmich. Looks to clip it forward. Pavard. And now they can launch a counter. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. Lewandowski set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Musa Sissoko. Kimpembe. Pavard.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Coman. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Digne plays it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Conte. Pavard. Kimpembe drives it forward. Coman. Benzema! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about... There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that...
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sergio Ramos. Messi. Conte. Marquinhos. Coman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sissoko goes looking for space out wide. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Conte. And it's Alaba. No question, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Conte. Marquinhos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Conte. Shoots! And they've been caught out here.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Deftly done. Mbappe needing to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah. Nice touch. And it's Salah. Digne battles to win it back. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coman. Good ball. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him. Hits one! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Musa Sissoko.
Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Coman fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, what a ball!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. An uncompromising challenge. Alaba plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Toni Kroos. It's got through and... shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Digne. Pogba. Good take, and he's had it. It's Griezmann! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Griezmann probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Conte. Messi. Sissoko did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's found its way to him. Pogba. And it's been taken straight back. He's in, surely! Kante drives it forward. Messi. Mbappe. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. And it's Digne. Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's played forward. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Massive lead! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jordi Alba plays it forward. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Digne. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Griezmann. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Lewandowski. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Sissoko goes looking. Pogba. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Digne. Chance to shoot! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Lewandowski. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pogba loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's De Bruyne. And this is Lewandowski. Conte. Lewandowski. Sissoko plays it forward. Griezmann. Right through the middle. Mbappe. And the finish!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Digne. Chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Coman. So who's he picking out? Rabiot plays a clever pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe gets it back. Van Dijk does well there, alert.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Benzema. And it's Modric. Oh, what a ball! It is now or never. Time. Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. And he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Lewandowski! That is simply breathtaking!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. France has a hit! It's a goal! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lewandowski.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has he picked him out? Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. With a delicate ball. Neuer can pick that up. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Digne. Tolisso. Griezmann. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pogba. Kroos cuts it out. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, who's made his mark on this game. Pavard. Varane. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Toni Kroos. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there.
This more or less is the same position. Muscle memory just needs to be triggered now, doesn't it?
Mbappe, played back in, gets away from his opponent, up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Going through, keeps everyone guessing. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pogba. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Longley gets good distance on it. Digne goes looking. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Digne plays it forward. Pavard drives it forward. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
Well, it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. Zuma. Digne. And it's Messi. Conte. Kante takes control of it, and he's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And that has been clubbed away. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Lewandowski really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. And was about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Mbappe out towards the flank. Musa Sissoko, timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lukaku.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. De Bruyne.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimmich. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or cage.
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne, and he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And Dyke's got himself a free kick. Front. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.